It's been 17 months or so since any of us would say that things are normal in any part of life. So it's been 17 months or so since church has been what we would call normal. It's been 17 months of church being very, very different, if not just completely non existent for some of us. And as we begin to re engage or try to re engage this community, it can feel really strange and awkward. But I think that this community, this church, the place and space that it provides is still really valuable in my life and in your life. I don't just think that because I'm a pastor of a church. I really believe that, which is why I'm a pastor of a church. And so I'm interested in hearing from you, what is a memory that you have of a time in your life when a memory of church being really impactful for you? I bet you don't have to think that hard to remember a service or an event or a talk or a group that had an impact on your life in a positive way. Would you share that, at least with me? Would you call me or text me or email me? Or if you're willing to share it with all of us, put it in the comments below. While you're thinking of one, I can share one of mine with you. Early in my 20s, I was going through a really rough season, and I was having a particularly really bad day one Tuesday. I was really struggling with some suicidal thoughts. And I remember I was doing some homework or something in my apartment, and Deliver Me, the song Deliver Me, started playing on my computer. And I had never heard it before. It was just in my iTunes from some CD that I imported into my iTunes library, if you remember what that was like. And I remember really liking it and thinking like, oh, this kind of resonates. There's something to this. And that's sort of all that happened with it. But then I convinced myself somehow to go to TNL that night, to show up at TNL that night. And one of the songs that we sang was Deliver Me. And I remember I don't know who it was still to this day, but there was someone behind me who was just like screaming out the lyrics at the top of their lungs. Like, you could tell that they were feeling everything that they were saying. All of my life, I've been in hiding, waiting for someone just like you. Now that you're here, now that I found you, I know that you're the one to pull me through. And I remember feeling like this person's just like clear pain that they're screaming out resonated so much in my soul that I no longer felt alone and knew that there were people that understood me and knew what I was going through. And more importantly, like, it connected me back to a God that loved me. That is something I would never have experienced alone by myself listening to that song. Community matters. People matter. This place matters. So hopefully maybe that sparked a memory for you. And would you share that with me? Again, like, call me, text me, email me, or leave in the comments below a similar story where church has had an impact on you.